I've been asked to describe to some of you in a bit more detail how I do my double bass sounding single pedal technique, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to show you a step-by-step method of doing that. Hopefully you'll be able to try it out and then use it yourselves. That's the gardener. Basically, you start with an upright heel. So you have your heel a little bit up in the air with your toes resting lightly on the end of the pedal. And if you then drop your heel, you'll notice you'll get a hit with the beater. It's quite natural. Now if you just try to swing your foot back up, like in this motion, you allow the beater to come back a bit further, and then it has a bit more spring in it. So like this. See, I'm allowing the beater to come back more fully, and you can see that the tension in it is already allowing it to kind of come almost all the way back to the beater, to the head. And so what you need to really do is, once you've made that movement, the downward one with the upward movement of your toes, you just flick your toes back down. You add some pressure, and then you get this double hit. So as you practice that, just try and feel the natural motion of what's occurring there. It shouldn't be too difficult. You shouldn't be having to expend too much energy on it, and it should just feel quite natural in the end. Now if you want to take that further and do 4, you need a slight change in the technique. And what happens is that you slide your foot back a little bit after the first double hit. So you do a down, heel toe, but on the first set of heel toes, you just slide that foot back a little bit. It's just probably be just a few centimeters, a couple of inches. That's a 3 and a 4. So you're basically just using that shift to create 3s and 4s. And if you want to make it constant, it's not much of a difference. You really just have to keep that going, which means that you suspend your leg a little bit in the air, really, and then you're able to do this constant sound. So you can probably see that my foot is constantly shifting back and forth over the top of the pedal, and it allows me just to get that force in that's needed with the heel, and that's where really the main force of it comes in. And obviously I'm not using too much energy, because it would just all it takes is the weight of my lower leg to really generate that force. So hopefully that explains a little bit more to you guys. I hope I've touched on most of the points. Otherwise, just reply and I'll get back to you. And this is the kind of thing that you can do with it. Thanks for watching.